Sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks all day.
Hey. Keep going. Keep going.
Sucking fucking dicks.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Sucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks. Sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking fucking dicks. Oh, Ava's tits, super fucking big. She's got the biggest fun bags in this photo huge pass. Yeah, sucking fucking dicks all day. Sucking Ava's tits. Sucking those Target bags full of fucking beans.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Friendship is Kind, episode mother crapping 3.
Oh, it is, yeah, 3. I almost said 2.
I'm Corbin Blue.
Third crapping episode.
This is Terriel Morningshine.
Terriel Morningstar.
Chucky Pemberton.
This is Chucky Pemberton.
Chucky P.
Chucky P with a V.
I have CBD running through my veins right now.
Your Vizzles?
Fucked over.
Yeah, dude, I'm all yacked up on coffee. It's crazy.
Are you?
What are you on?
Dude, I'm like shaking.
I'm on nothing. I'm on good vibes and fucking dude.
What do you mean?
A tight ass dude shirt restricting the blood flow to my head so that I can have more clear thoughts.
More penis, more blood in the penis.
Exactly.
Keep your dick.
It's kind of like a storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
I got my little Minecraft Lego. I'm going to try something different today. I got my little Minecraft Lego thing from Best Buy. We just went to Best Buy before the cast. A little supply run.
It feels so different having these on.
I know.
I feel like I'm inside.
You got such a radio voice.
Yeah,
You
you do.
said that
That's why
It's so
times.
bassy.
people want to
and deep,
hear
dude.
what you have to say.
Holy shit.
Skilly.
Yeah, you want me to speak up more?
Yeah, you should. I need to talk less.
Damn.
I need to
'Cause
talk more. He needs to talk less.
The viewers were really ripping into us last week.
I need to not be so
yeah,
fat.
but whatever.
I'm just
know,
kidding. They kind of honestly weren't.
No,
We're really
cool.
grateful for the feedback.
Yeah,
I think
you guys
it's
are
really
cool.
good.
I know what I need to do.
We read all the shit, so just FYI. We're probably not anymore because now that
Yeah.
they know that, they're going to be like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick.
Hey, Evan, you look like the chicken from fucking Surf's
Surf's
Up.
up, dude.
Haha, I'm a chicken, dude.
I'm a chicken, dude. I'm a chicken,
Oh,
dude.
also, I wanted to shout out my cousin. My cousin's a Marine, and I wanted to shout out Eli Colletti at Camp Lejeune in North Carolina, Weapons Company 28.
What's his Insta? He's fucking jacked. I've seen him.
He is actually a beast, and he's a Marine. He's a Marine.
Yeah.
What
So-
squadron is he?
So,
in?
ladies, if you want
He's jacked.
to
He's super
He's
jacked.
in the Jacked Squadron.
maybe talk to him and
got some
give him some
saps.
support,
He's got some seps.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Seps on the boy.
Triceps, biceps.
he's got all the seps. He actually went to Japan for some of his training, and he killed a snake and ate its beating
dude,
heart.
fucking
Did he
gluteus.
seriously?
Dude.
Yeah, they have these habu vipers in Japan.
Whoa. So is it venomous?
Yeah, so he just like stabbed it, and he was like, I'm a Marine, god damn it.
That's hot.
My,
But yeah, shout out to Eli. I love you, man.
my dad used to be in a club with his siblings when he was a kid.
Wow.
And they're called the Rattlesnake Club, and they would have to eat it before it stopped beating.
Really? Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. Well, Evan.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
And just shout out to our armed
Forces.
forces in general. We really appreciate
Marines.
if you guys weren't out there doing what you do, we couldn't be here doing what we do.
Marines, the Army,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Navy,
Yoast Yard.
people who
farmers.
and paramedics,
Mm-hmm.
firefighters.
Firefighters.
Really thankful for the firefighters, the police officers, the ones who are not fucking dicks.
People that grew my CBD that I'm smoking right now.
Dude, yeah.
Shout out to all the police officers besides the ones who kill unarmed black teens.
It's a good one right there. It's a good one.
Had to fucking say it.
It's true.
I had to say it. dude.
Someone has to say it.
Yeah. I'm getting snot all over my microphone. That's how close I am to the mic today.
I know I'm like whipping this piece.
You're always kind of sweaty though.
Nah, you're sweating too, dude.
I know.
It's hot in here.
I'm Italian.
Yeah, I wish I was Italian.
I don't know.
No, you don't. Actually, yeah, you do.
Dude,
That's a
Georgia,
party all
the girl
time.
from Australia that I've been talking to, she's Italian, and she said that sometimes she smells like onions.
You
when she
can't be
sweats.
Australian and Italian.
Dude, it's a thing.
You're Australian.
It's a thing, dude.
That doesn't exist.
She said that Italians, when they sweat, smell like onions.
They kind of do. I definitely do.
Yes, I
Wait,
told you
what's-
she's Italian, dude.
What's Australians like? What's their?
They don't
What's their
have.
actual-
It's a
Heritage?
country
Yeah.
of immigrants.
British. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Derivative of like British people.
I guess they have Aboriginals, which
those are the natives,
the natives.
of Australia.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like the U.S.
It is very similar to the US.
It really is. You know?
Just a bunch of white fuckers.
Yeah, bogans, a bunch of bogans.
It's taking stuff that's
So the
not
ones that
theirs.
are like, "G'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie."
Do they even eat shrimp there?
No, they don't.
They say prawns.
Oh, prawns, and they don't.
Let's
grill
put
them.
another prawn on the embers.
Yes. Yeah,
What do they
exactly.
use then?
They use like a fucking oven or like a skillet, like everyone else.
A skilly?
A skilly, dude.
You know that's Casey's nickname in our rap group.
skilly.
Yo,
body.
I got some topics. I know you guys are like, no topics, but I have some good ones. Oh yeah, the elderly woman we saw in the parking lot
Oh,
at Best Buy.
A bag of bones.
god.
Wait, what did she say? Dichotomy. That's the word
She said
kept
it's
using.
just a dichotomy.
She's
She said,
taking-
no, I don't know why I did an Australian accent. She had like a British accent.
She did. She was like a British
She was an old British.
elderly woman. Like,
Yeah.
She was British, you think? Really?
Yeah.
I think
she's
I think
just
Well, you know how
old.
sometimes when people are
No.
so old,
Is that an old
That
actor?
you know how
they
sometimes
become
when people
the
are
character
so
that
old,
they
they
wanna become.
sound like British almost. Like if you watch an old movie, they have like that
Yeah, that's
old
true.
It's just like an old
accent.
American
She
accent.
had
old
that.
timey way of talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of did.
Dichotomy.
Well, she was taking a picture of a homeless man from across the street. And she said, "Isn't that interesting?"
Yeah, because he
has
had
a bike.
He had a
Like,
bike and a
why?
shopping cart full of stuff, and then he had a sign that said like "Hungry and homeless, please help." And
She's
she
like-
was like, "Isn't that interesting?"
He doesn't seem homeless.
Yeah.
We were like, "Okay."
Because he has a bike.
And then she like stuck around, and she was like trying to explain herself further.
Yeah.
Like we're like, "Dude, we already fucking think you're crazy. Like
Yeah.
there's no going back."
No,
from
the
what you've
best
already
is
done."
when Casey was like, "What are you gonna like turn this into police?" And she's like,
She's like, "No, I'm just gonna
I'm just gonna have it."
have it."
It's like I just
It's an
thought it was
interesting
interesting
picture.
Oh my god, dude!
And then she was, and then as she was walking away, she told us to go vote, which I thought was like kind of a like
It was
backhanded.
like a bitch move.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
It was.
really,
Like, yeah.
like thanks.
Do
Like,
we look like people that don't vote?
totally?
Yeah, it's true,
She was like these fucking stoners. Probably don't even know what day it is.
dude. Maybe she had a point.
Whoops.
Nice
A point about what?
about us looking like the types
Should
of
I
people.
fuck it?
But yeah, she was probably just like a bunch of
The
look at
types
these
of people
privileged
that
white
don't vote.
millennials. Go vote, boys.
Yeah.
Do something fucking good in your life for once.
Oh, dude, we're doing great things.
Yeah.
We totally
It's like,
are.
fuck you.
We're doing great things.
Yeah, what is she doing besides eating soup and like puree?
Taking pictures of dichotomies.
Looking
Yeah,
like
what-
she
like-
has a mask on.
I honestly felt that was kind of like not cool of her to say that. What's condescending? That's the word I was looking for.
With the vote
Yeah.
To
thing?
use the word dichotomy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Like
It's
seriously,
like,
lady?
Yeah.
you know we don't know what that
You
means.
have no clue what that means.
And she kind of had like after she said it, she sort of
She
had
like,
She's like-
there was like a pause. Are
She was like, "You,
yeah.
you
That-
guys know what that is, right?"
Yeah.
you following me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dichotomy totally. Yeah, it was so off.
Yeah, dude, she was a crazy old bitch. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
She's cool though.
Yeah, she was cool. I
At
guess.
first, we thought she was trying to break into the car.
Oh yeah, it looked funny.
She looked like she had some like a crowbar down her leg. Could see an outline.
I thought she was taking a picture of my license plate at first. I was like,
You're like, great. What did I do now?
Yeah.
She
It
could
wouldn't
smell your
surprise me,
CBD.
dude. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
CBD police.
People are so nebby, dude.
I know.
Nebby's a Pittsburgh word. It means like getting into other people's shit.
I feel like it's a huge Cali thing though.
You're
Like in
a
the
nebulous
Midwest, people kind
nebby?
of like mind their own business. I think it's like an LA thing, you know?
What, you just like take pictures and.
No, to kind of have that like
I think it's a
pretentiousness.
white people
Yeah,
thing.
you're right.
It's a total white, like, dude, it's like none of your business. Why are you doing that?
You're right. Yeah.
I kind of have to restrain myself sometimes. Like the other night when we saw this guy, this homeless man with like all these kittens, and he picked one of the kittens up by the tail, which kind of, it was just like fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
So I like called the police, and I was like, but they
You
they
are that
didn't put
woman.
me- I literally, dude, I fucking am. I literally am. I was like, yeah, there's a man at the Chase Bank, and I saw him pick a kitten up by its tail. So I don't know if you guys need to get a squadron down there, or maybe call a couple
You
officers.
were super worked up.
I was, and then they never put me through because they probably put me on the like. There's probably literally a line that they have like
Homeless people,
a bunch
doing
of
fucked up
white
shit too.
people
White,
fucking
yeah.
doing stupid shit.
Overreacting.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope at least.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe they don't.
They should. You know?
Yeah, they fucking should.
Yeah, that guy was fucked up.
Yeah.
He was like homeless.
I mean, how can you be homeless with a bunch of animals? Like, there's really
Wait, where
there's
was he?
nothing you could
Stuff.
say that could justify that. Like, if the animal is, if you're starving, unless you're feeding it every day
Yeah.
and like looking out for it more than yourself, which
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever the case.
Or like they feed him, like they go out and
Bring back
Find
like
scraps.
a little lotus,
yeah,
bring him bugs,
they
and
can
drop it
actually
directly into his
sniff
mouth.
things out.
some people are raised by wolves.
Yeah.
I knew this one guy was raised by a cat.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a couple cats
What was his name?
up in the valley. What was his name?
Up in
Samwell.
Pinewood Valley.
Yeah,
Damn.
What's it called again?
I'm not saying.
Oh, another topic. People wanted to know where we like a funny high school story. First of all, what was your high school called?
High school.
Gross Point South.
Sick. Shout out GPS.
You guys didn't hear that?
Shout
He
out
said,
GPS.
Gross Point South.
That's such a cool
It's
name.
a super rich high school.
Sounds like
with
a
bunch
name of a
assholes.
butthole.
Yeah. Kinda.
You know what I mean? Gross Point in South.
Yeah.
Back down.
Ew, wait.
Damn.
Gross.
Dude.
What was your mascot?
Blue Devil.
I graduated.
Dude, that's kind of fucked up.
Like Duke. Shout out to Duke.
It should have been a
man.
butthole. God, I'm
The
sorry, I
Surf's
stopped
Up
playing with
chicken
Yeah.
was your mascot?
The chicken from Surf's Up.
Mama chicken, dude.
I've never even seen the movie.
Dude, I was listening to the last week's podcast of you saying I'm a chicken dude and laughing so
Dude,
like
I don't even know like how to do it properly. I've never even seen the movie.
You
People
did it-
always
you
have
did
me
it really
quote
good.
it,
You
and
did
I
it
don't know
really
what the
well.
fuck they're talking about. You know?
I'm a chicken dude.
I'm a chicken dude.
I'm a chicken dude. Oh my!
Does he really say that in the
freaking
movie?
God. Yeah, I think.
Damn, he's hot.
No, I don't think he does.
Oh, so we kind of just made it up.
What high school did you go to?
I went to a high school called Upper St. Clair.
Oh,
It's like a school.
Mm.
it was like a
It's a pretty wealthy
sort of
community.
like wealthy. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like upper middle class.
Was it private?
But you know
Anything
what?
that
I'm
has
not afraid to admit that.
Anything that has upper and like Saint and Claire in it.
I respect my privilege, dude.
I think
I don't know
all
if I
three of
respect
those.
it, but I definitely
Yeah.
know that being a white male in today's society is
Yeah,
easy
Fun.
as fuck.
fun.
But yeah, school was. I didn't really like school.
I fucking hated
Why?
school.
Tell
I
us.
hated it so much.
Why? I feel
Let's
like
get into that.
Because I already knew what I wanted to do, and I was just bored.
yeah.
I was
Knew
like
you weren't gonna
music
use
or
any of
comedy.
it.
Did you ever like
Yeah.
take college classes?
No, I wasn't like. I didn't like. I wasn't proactive about
Yeah.
not giving a shit.
I was the same way, but my parents like fucking forced me. I was in college for 7 years. I didn't.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Taking what?
6.5. Dude, I took like every major possible. I
That's
kept
awesome.
switching until I like. I would kept trying to find something that I didn't like hate. You know. So I ended up doing like, dude, I was pre-med for a semester,
Sick.
economics, jazz guitar,
Wow.
yeah, accounting.
I've never heard you play the guitar.
Yeah, you have.
I heard a little bit.
Are you pretty good?
I don't know. I'm not that great on acoustic, but like I can shred a little bit. I don't know. Fucking electric,
He's a
dude.
he is a
I
little
had no
shredder.
idea.
I don't shred, dude. I play the blues, baby.
You got something to say.
You were playing
Yeah.
some rock though too.
Yeah, well, it's easy. Once you throw on that distortion, you can pretty much just play whatever the
Yeah,
fuck you want.
you can literally play one string.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, and Casey was fucking singing. He was like a little Axl Rose out there.
he's good. He has some pipes on him.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
We should post the video. We recorded
Oh
it.
yeah, we did.
It was like 45 minutes of us.
I think
just, like,
I
Could
we
be a
switched
vlog.
up. I put one of my memory cards in your camera.
have it?
Yeah.
dude, we're gonna post it.
Post the rock video.
Look out for that. It's fucking good.
Post the freaking rock video.
It's fucking good, dude.
But yeah, what's like an embarrassing high school story you guys have?
Shit.
Oh God.
The
I don't
whole
even know,
thing.
dude.
The whole thing sucked.
One time when I was in high school, I was in 9th grade, and it was my first kiss ever. And my buddy had a girlfriend, and one of her friends who was popular, and I was like not that popular.
Mm-hmm.
She liked me because I was like attractive or whatever. I was tall, blonde hair, athletic.
I mean, you're Evan fucking Breen.
I don't know what
Who isn't
happened.
Attracted to you,
But dude, so we
Don't
were
say that.
we were in my buddy's basement. He was with his girlfriend.
What's
I
your
was with
buddy's
this-
name?
Jimmy.
Claudio. It's Jimmy.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
not that Jimmy.
Oh,
Different
okay.
Jimmy.
Other Jimmy.
Yeah, but dude,
Jimmy said the
dude, I was making out with this girl. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was like, all right, I gotta make a move. I gotta like go up the shirt. You know, I've never felt a titty. So I started going up her shirt, and I was like, "Damn, dude, this chick's boobs are super firm. They're like super firm."
You're
for like
touching
10
her
minutes.
bra.
No, dude, I kind of like after like 10 minutes, I kind of like reached up a little further. I don't know what I was going for, and then I felt her bra, and I was like, "Fuck, dude." I've been feeling this girl's rib cage for the past like 15 minutes. She was like sucking
Holy
in.
shit.
So her rib felt like a boob.
A bony ass.
And then I was like,
boob.
fuck, dude, I got all nervous. So I tried to
Massaging.
like go
You were
under
like,
her
whoa.
bra, but it was
Bone massage.
It was
dude,
too tight?
It was too tight. So then I gave up. I just fucking gave up, dude. I don't think I ever talked to her again.
That's so funny.
Dude, it was awful. It was awesome.
That's
though.
embarrassing. That's not that embarrassing.
I mean, I didn't go.
that's not like
dude.
fucking like devastating.
Yeah, but when you're in 9th grade,
Yeah, I guess.
you know?
Was she like, oh my god? I've
Yeah, dude,
not
she was
know how
like
to touch
probably
my
one of the
babes.
hottest girls in school. And like, we didn't talk in the hallway. All we would do is like AIM and like make out once in a
Sick.
while.
Jeez.
She told
You
all
had
her
the
friends,
life,
dude,
dude.
that I was a fucking loser though. So, you know,
Hey man, you're not a loser.
thanks.
Now she's up there.
Look at me now,
laughing
dude.
At them.
On a podcast.
Now she's probably like, that guy massaged my rib cage for a half hour.
Yeah, dude.
That's the massage rib cage guy.
I know.
She's probably huge in the local
dude.
scene now.
I should make that my thing.
Rib cage massage.
Yeah.
could be your thing.
I just massage girls' rib
It
cages.
sounds kind of like it already is your thing.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
You're the rib cage.
Dude,
guy.
I'm like the one man in
You
the
start making
planet.
that thing, dude.
I know. I'm kind of falling behind.
Slacking, dude.
Casey, what's an interesting story you had, brother?
I don't know. Actually, I can't think of one right now. Most of school just like sucked, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
I couldn't, I couldn't pay attention. Shit my pants a lot,
Yeah.
You shit. Wow.
a little bit.
I was afraid
Tiny bit of
to go poop in school.
Dude,
Really?
so was I.
Yeah, because I thought someone was
people
gonna
would
like
come
beat
in.
up, make fun of me or some shit.
You fucking shit, Colletti.
Coletti?
big
Fucking small dick.
Are you shitting right now?
Fucking baby chode. Haha, guys, get a load of this. Just like kick my ass, make
Who
me
the
shit
fuck
on myself.
shits? Who shits at school?
That's true.
Dude, kids in my school used to shit in the urinals all the time.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
gross.
Fucking janitors.
That was my intro to high school, dude. I was shadowing my cousin, and like that was the first thing like pee, some shit in the urinal. It was like the fucking worst smell, dude. It was literally like fish. It smelled like fish, like shit.
You probably went to school with some like crazy like party animals, right?
Who, me?
Yeah. In like
Yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Like dudes who like rage super hard.
well, dude, it was like a bunch of like kids
hockey
with like
dudes.
with like rich dad, like lawyer, doctor dads.
Yeah, that's
And,
how
like,
it was with-
yeah,
with
and
where
the
I
parents
grew up.
just like didn't give a fuck.
So hot right
Seriously.
now.
Yeah, it was actually terrible.
Dude.
Dude, a lot of the kids ended up on like some serious drugs.
Yeah, a lot of the kids in my
Yeah.
there were a lot of heroin. For
Yeah,
sure.
dude, there's been like a few deaths from kids in my
Yes,
grade.
same.
A lot of kids in like jail.
It's like
I don't know,
fucked
just
up.
like kids that were like really
well off.
well off. Yeah.
Yeah, because where do you go from there? I mean, if you don't know how to like use your resources, some
Yeah.
people don't. Some people are like impervious to that, and they can like just be like, oh, okay, I was given this incredible gift, I'm gonna fucking double
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, cocaine is just like.
But a lot of people can't see that shit, you know.
Yeah, dude.
cocaine's like rampant now where I'm from.
Really?
I guess it kind of is everywhere a little bit, but like it's like definitely making its rounds.
And
Yeah.
up in
It's
Mendo,
fucked up. Yeah,
shout out Mendo.
it's a horrible
Yeah,
shot,
dude. Well, dude, and that's like one of those drugs that like, you know, there's like no coming back from. It can be.
I
You
mean,
don't
yeah.
think so? What if you like do too much?
Well, dude, I mean, like when I think of like like different drugs, there's like different levels to different drugs. Obviously, heroin is like, at least in my opinion,
The worst.
the worst. I mean,
Yeah, it is. Definitely it is.
Coke's one of those things, dude. It's so fucking addictive. Like, there's a lot of people that do it
Yeah.
recreationally, I guess. But I
Dude,
mean, if you're a
it-
certain type of person and you get with that, it's expensive as fuck.
Game over.
Yeah, game over.
yeah, it's definitely got its little claws around a lot of people.
Yeah, especially
definitely
like
is.
wealthy. I feel like a lot that like successful people takes them down.
Get that buzz.
But I know people too that used to fucking like definitely abuse it.
Mhm.
That don't do it now, and they're like,
Yeah, I mean,
But you can kind of tell. I feel like with that kind of person, they like talk differently. They conversate differently. They're like almost better at conversations because they've done
Yeah.
it so many times being on coke, just like talking about.
well,
nothing.
dude, it's like almost, it's
Sure.
like Adderall. It's like fucking taking like a million Adderall.
Yeah,
and
it's like just brain juice.
yeah,
Your brain's like, oh shit.
yeah,
You're the smartest person ever now.
yeah, dude.
You literally become a genius.
It's the pill.
Wait, let me look that up.
But I don't know, dude. Like, if you were on cocaine right now, you'd already be done with that thing.
Although, look at what I did.
You'd already be done with the podcast.
I made my own version instead.
We do an hour podcast in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Abstract Minecraft.
Damn,
there's
dude.
a little watermelon
Kinda
slice.
sick, dude. Not gonna lie.
This
Yeah,
guy's good at everything.
Kind of like lucidly thought of this in my fucking brain.
Is that the actual thing?
No, I'm just like kind of spitballing here.
Oh, okay.
Trying to make
Making your own garden.
Yeah, I like to think outside the box, and I like to think of myself as
When you guys
creative.
When you guys play with Legos when you're little, did you ever follow the directions, or did you just like make your own shit?
I don't think I ever.
Depends how it felt.
I
Nice.
think I tried like a couple times with it.
Dude, I had friends that had like trophy rooms of like things that they've built. Like
Yeah.
they follow the directions and like built like
Huge
Yeah, it's like the
the Millennium Falcon
Once
and
you
shit.
build it, it's like, this is a stupid toy. This is a toy that's dumb and can
I feel
fall
like
apart at any
that's
time.
what Legos always felt like to me. It was like I wanted
Yeah.
more out of it.
Yeah, that's so
You'd
true.
be like doing it, and you'd be like trying to get
Building
into
it is
like
the best
playing
part
with
of
the
it.
little dude.
Well, dude,
and then
but-
you're just like, this toy sucks.
Dude, but in my opinion, when I was like, I always thought like, what's the point of doing something that like somebody's literally showing you how to do with the directions? Like, what's the point?
Right, like you're building your own toy.
there's no like creativity in it. That's why I would always build my own shit, like you like that.
I mean, I'm just like kind of spitballing here, but
It's a dichotomy, dude.
it's a dichotomy.
That's a dichotomy
when
for
it,
sure.
When it really comes down to it, like this is a dichotomy
It is.
in its purest form.
Damn, dude. If only that woman could see.
The dichotomy that I've created.
Yeah,
Yeah, this thing's
That's
like
a
a fucking
dichotomy.
monster, dude.
it is.
3-headed
Jesus.
polygon.
Super sick.
You care if I add?
Dude, go ahead. Go right ahead. And I have a
Just
question
wanna
that
make
might
sure.
titillate your guys' senses, if you don't mind me asking.
Titillate right ahead.
I think a good question would be, what do you guys think of like the shelf life of memes and like elitist comedy stuff? Like, oh, I'm too good for that, or like what do you think about memes and stuff?
Wait, what do you mean by elitist comedy?
I don't know. My cousin said it. I thought it was interesting.
Wait, let me see if I can dichotomize what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, could you?
Do you mean like, do I think that? Okay, you know
Let
how
me see.
well,
Let me see.
you know how sometimes like comedians back in the day with Vine,
Comedic elitism and the shelf life of memes on the internet.
Yeah. Well, do you know how sometimes like you would hear like
Thanks for the question,
professional stand-up comedians kind of talking shit on like Vine and like, oh, that's fucking stupid. Like they should try real comedy.
Okay, yeah, I understand that.
Because like, you know, Tank Sinatra on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's once in a while where I see him trying to defend himself, because he actually does stand up. Like I've talked to the guy in real life.
Mm-hmm.
He actually does like real stand up, and he's actually really funny. But like I do see him having to defend himself in his comments a lot of times, of people being like, dude, like try real comedy, like get a real job, like blah blah blah. You know, like how people are.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know, that's how I interpreted that question, whether it's like legit or not.
You think it's warranted?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I can't make a fucking meme. Like, if I could sit there for like 5 hours and like try and find a picture and try and write a funny caption,
Yeah,
I'm not good
dude.
at it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too. Like, who are the people that make the
Dude, they're like
those
14-year-olds on
bangers?
Reddit.
They're like funny. Some of them are
Yeah.
so clever.
Some of them
dude.
are so good that it's
It's,
like,
like,
who the
crazy.
fuck did this, dude?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just worth seeing the best of a lot of users.
for sure.
I don't think there's just one dude sitting who's like this god of.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe though. I think there's people
No,
that are
there's
really
so many people making memes.
really
Yeah.
know what the fuck is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like Zach Fox is really funny. I think all of his shit's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
People like that. Just
See,
like kind of like.
Where do you
different
see it?
comedy.
Like on Reddit or like Instagram?
Insta, Twitter.
Yeah.
Love Twitter.
Dude,
On
there's a
there all the
lot
time.
of funny shit on Twitter. I'm sad that I feel like Twitter's just not what it was.
It's
like,
not
popularity
anymore.
wise.
Instagram is just the new like hub.
Yeah.
If you don't think that's true, then you're
Dude.
probably like 60 or something.
Instagram and fucking Facebook too. As far as like the videos, because you can monetize videos on Facebook now.
Still,
How do you do
Facebook
that?
just doesn't really like do it for me.
I think Facebook owns Instagram though, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
It's all,
bought
like,
they
linked
bought it for
together.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
How do you monetize shit on Facebook?
You have to get approved. You got to be like, yeah. I've been trying for a while, and they're
I
like
just-
impossible to get hold
I
of.
just
Nay.
don't get Facebook.
Yeah. There's some funny shit on Facebook, but definitely Instagram. I mean, going on the Explore page,
Instagram is like
It's a good
the
shit.
only thing I really go on anymore.
Dude, my Instagram Explore page is literally only food, like steaks being cut.
That's awesome.
John Mayer.
Boobs.
No, dude, I don't really look at like
I don't ever get the-
Instagram's
yeah.
slutty shit. I don't know.
I get a big butt here and there.
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
Damn.
Actually, I don't really get a lot of that
I don't
stuff.
get a lot of that stuff
Not
either.
a lot, just a little.
I don't know. I wish I did. That'd be nice.
You look it up.
I get a lot of
It's
memes.
true.
Pretty much just memes on
Dude,
mine.
I don't get memes either.
Memes and like rap beef stuff.
Yeah, I get
and,
rap
like, a lot of
beef.
rapper stuff.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Hip hop stuff.
Yeah. Mine's like all food.
Check out Takeoff's new chain. It was $1,000 fucking million.
No.
He used a real. He literally fucking petrified a carrot and put diamonds in it. It's 1,000-year-old carrot.
Dude, I wish I got that.
The petrified carrot chain.
The petrified carrot chain, dude.
I feel like that could be. Whoa! I just figured out how to put the hair in the carrot.
It's a little petrified carrot right there.
Oh, I'm running out of space.
Damn, dude. This coffee's fucking me, man.
Is it really?
Can I
Yeah.
have a sip?
You can have a sip, dude. I'm like shaking. I'm like trying to like.
What's in there? Is it just coffee?
It's
or
just
is
straight up fucking coffee.
Is it Evans coffee? Coffee with an asterisk.
Coffee with a little shot of espresso.
Coffee with like half of it is just Robitussin. Yeah, it's my coffee. It's pretty strong.
Dude, it's fucking
Just straight high tech.
just some gas station coffee.
What do you think about the "This Ain't It" Chief meme?
I fucking hate it.
I hate it
Dude,
so much.
I didn't even know what it was until like a week ago.
About a week ago. About a week ago.
Hey.
Week ago.
Dude, you know, okay, wait.
Squeezing, ho. Nipple squeezy, ho.
Dude, you know what pisses me off more than anything on the internet? Like when people do, you know, like the whole. I hate it when people. Okay, this ain't it, chief thing. Like,
Yeah.
and they like say like we stan a queen or like they
We
kind of like.
ship a woke
Fuck.
queen.
Dude, they say like
hate
the
that
same
shit.
shit that they've already read and they think it's cool. I think it's a lot of like teenagers on Twitter
It
and
definitely
shit.
is.
Dude,
Little-
that pisses because I
little
feel like
people.
they feel so cool when they say shit like that.
Definitely.
And I just want to tweet at them and be like, "Shut the
say,
fuck
Who are
up."
we to take
You're
that away
not.
from them, though?
Yeah, you're right.
You're not cool.
We're just like that old
Let
lady.
the-
Not
yeah,
cool, and
literally.
you're 12.
Dude,
You're 12 and 9 and you don't know.
Let the Jimmies rustle through you.
That's true.
I found myself getting mad at the internet, and then I
Dude.
remembered the "Let the Jimmies wrestle through you" meme, and then
Yeah.
I didn't get mad anymore.
True.
Never heard
Dude,
about
'cause
that one.
It's just like this gorilla smiling, and it says "Let the Jimmies rustle through you," because like "Rustle my Jimmies" was like a really popular meme,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of an older meme before meme culture really became
Yeah.
a thing. Feel like meme culture, like once like your mom knows what a meme is, it's like kind of dead, you know.
Yeah. True that.
There was actually a really interesting cartoon I saw of like the word bling bling, and it started like at a hip hop concert with like two rappers saying bling bling, and then it like goes and then it makes this all the way down to like this white lady with like diamond earrings. She's like bling bling. It's like
Yeah.
how we just basically like ruin culture, and it's so
Yeah.
it's so fucking true.
Yeah.
Like some old like unhip,
Yeah, dude.
you know,
Eventually get so mainstream that
that it's just like not cool anymore.
the stupid humans get it.
Even saying lit now,
Dude, I was just gonna
Stupid.
say that when
What,
I was
lit?
Uncreative.
Well, okay, I was home during the summer back
like, that's
home.
lit.
Dude, back or
My
no, this
mom
is like
said that's fire,
Dude.
the other day when we were eating food, and I was like, I'm never
Fire's
fucking,
starting to
I'm
hurt me
never
now.
fucking saying that word ever
Dude, but
again.
people say it like kids. They say shit like that unironically.
that's fire, dude.
Yeah, like unironically.
Dude, I fucked her pussy, it was fire. Yeah, I'm 6.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Hearing the word fire, that's fire. Like my mom bit into the dinner that she made, and she was like, "Ooh, that is fire." And I was like,
God.
"Well, there it goes."
There it goes.
So I'm gonna have to come up with a new word. On gibbero, that's the new cool thing. But I guess it's not even cool anymore now because we just said it.
Yeah.
I've connected the carrot to the whip.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, dude.
Let's add it to the
So
Romanian castle.
we'll put it in his hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Damn.
Leonard Nimoy.
You guys are killing it.
So how was your Halloween?
This guy's lassoing him.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't?
No. Do you guys do anything?
I went to the celebration of Mac Miller.
Oh
It
Yeah.
was fucking sick.
Tell
Was
us
it?
about
It was
that. How
fucking
was it?
beautiful, dude. It was great. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
It was so
Is it
beautiful.
downtown?
No, it was at the Greek Theater.
Oh.
And it was just like a bunch of artists who Mac was close with, and it was awesome. John Mayer was
Fucking
there,
beautiful.
Shredded. Travis Scott was there.
Hell yeah.
He played Sicko Mode. I fucking smoked a backwood. It was awesome.
You and Q?
Nice.
Yeah, I was with Q the whole
So
time.
dope.
You
Well,
dress
not
up?
the whole time.
Did
No,
people
I did. I
dress
dressed
up?
up as a Steelers fan. I wore my Steelers
Oh,
jersey
nice.
and my Pirates hat.
Nice.
I was repping.
Perfect.
Dude, that is repping.
And they played like a lot of videos of Malcolm and stuff. It was really nice. His family
Yeah,
was there.
that's
It was cool.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
was beautiful. He would have loved it.
Yeah.
Did people
for
do
sure.
like speeches and stuff too, or did they just play music all the way through?
They played like videos. So like in between sets, there was a bunch of videos of like people just like kind of giving their final like, hey man, I miss you. I'm thinking about you. Pusha T was on there. Childish Gambino. A lot of the people that couldn't make it to the show.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, it was awesome. It was a great night.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking sweet.
Sick.
It was a good
Closing
time.
ceremony.
Anderson .Paak played Dang, which was
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
He was playing the drums too while he was rapping.
Yeah.
Dude's a
sick.
G.
He's a fucking really talented musician, dude.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, Casey, what did you do, man?
I didn't really do much. I just drank a little and like chilled out.
Just chilled out.
Did you eat any candy?
Mm-mm.
Did any
Didn't
kids
any
come to
candy.
the? Were you at Lucas and Josh's?
Yeah.
Did any kids come to the door?
I don't think they did. Or if they did,
For
someone
real?
else gave it to him.
Really?
I guess the light was off or something.
Oh, that's the oldest trick in the
Dude.
book.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never seen Halloween as like hype as it is in like the fucking valley. Like when I was
Really?
driving around last night,
I didn't see any
dude,
kids.
there were people everywhere.
Man, I didn't see any kids.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's how it was in OC too. There's just like flooded.
A horde
I've never
of people.
experienced that either.
Yeah.
Like so many people.
Oh yeah, do they do
Oh,
it
you've
where
never
you're
done
from?
trick or treating before.
No, I've trick or treated.
You've never given candy out.
You never trick or no Halloween.
You don't.
No,
you think you do. Your perception
no
of
idea,
Halloween
dude.
is just so warped and sad.
It's true.
It's fucked.
No, I never gave out candy.
Damn.
What would you guys give
There's
out?
not,
Hummus, a spoonful of hummus.
Parsnip. Some like a little baggie of cumin.
Jesus.
Some rosemary strands.
Potpourri.
Here
Some,
you
like,
guys. Don't tell
fertilizer.
your mom. Give him some sage.
Some potent organic fertilizer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for the listeners who don't get the inside joke about Casey giving away like organic vegetables, your family owns a farm
Yep. On a vineyard,
Mhm.
winery.
up in Northern California.
No K.
Yep.
No
Fry
K.
Vineyards. Go get it. We no, that was no. We didn't.
And wait, what is so special about your family's wine? I think there was something, right? I forget what it was though.
Yeah, there's a little worm in the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like a magic worm that if you get to it, you put it in your ass.
No, it's actually pretty.
No,
it's
it's
actually a pretty beneficial thing that
It's
think more people should-
biodynamic and there's no sulfites. So if you regularly can't drink wine, if it gives you a headache, then you can drink our wine.
My mom
and it won't
gets-
give you a headache.
My
And
mom gets a
it's-
headache.
We were the first organic winery, bitch.
Fry
Certified.
Vineyards,
Fuck,
check it
dude.
out. That's a free
Fuck.
plug for the fam.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Fry
dude.
family. They're the best. They're the coolest people. I stayed there for a couple days.
Did
with
you
them.
really?
Brought Nick
Yeah.
out.
It was awesome.
Fuck.
Puked his way there.
Puked my whole way there. I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of a funny story. We were going up to Casey's ranch. I had like just broken up with my girlfriend, so I was like super depressed. And I was like, dude, I need to get the fuck out of LA. So we packed up the truck and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pass out on this. You know how car rides kind of suck?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna get fucking blackout, pass
Yeah,
out.
it's like an 8-hour drive.
Drank way too much and just got
God.
like too fucked.
Dude, that's a really fucking bad
Completely
idea.
It was
shitted.
terrible, dude. I was like throwing up all over. I had this Lakers hoodie. I threw up all over it. I had to like throw it out of the window on the highway and shit. It was bad. I
Did
was
you get,
telling
like,
him to pull over like every
Secretly
5
puking
minutes.
The whole way.
Yeah.
Was Avery
I was
driving?
like, can you guys
Did you
pull
puke in his
over?"
car?
He was like, dude, you were like pale, dude.
Yeah, it was bad.
God.
It was one of those times when you know when you just drink too much and it's like you just go over the edge.
Like
Yeah,
you're
just-
aware of how drunk you are.
and your
Your body like just
your body was
rejects.
like, dude, it's like too much.
yeah.
It's like not even fun.
Plus,
at
you're in
all.
a fucking car.
Yeah.
in the back
Jesus,
seat.
They were
dude.
listening to like Joe Rogan talk about shrooms.
You were like,
I was just like, can you listen to fucking something like classical?
listen to birds and yeah.
It was a good
It's
time
terrible.
though. But yeah, I went up there. I had a great time. His family's
Yeah, that was
awesome.
fun.
Damn, dude. I
You gotta come back.
It's like
when
it's a ranch.
when we have a house and
It's-
rebuilt and shit.
Oh yeah,
The fire blew through our house.
the fires in Northern California destroyed Casey's family's.
Destroyed my
house.
childhood home.
Jesus.
Yeah.
When was that?
You feel bad?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Is it like being
No,
rebuilt now?
No, not yet.
Jesus.
We're just
Where's your
going,
family
dude.
stand?
we had like this one little house that didn't burn. And went right up to it, and it didn't burn. So we're staying there, and then we're staying in like a tents, and then my dad's like knows how to build shit.
Tent buddies.
Hell yeah, dude.
My dad like just builds these little like things. So.
Yeah.
His dad's so cool. His
Little
whole
shacks.
family's just so cool. Yeah. His dad's like this wise, like
We should get him on the
doesn't
pod.
say too much, but what he does say is like
Dude,
super important.
Should.
Get him on the cast.
Nah, he'd be so nervous. He wouldn't.
Really?
Skype
Yeah.
him in.
He's like the coolest dude. I just think of him as like the most laid back. Like
But like with something like this, he wouldn't be able to do it.
really.
He just
My
I mean,
dad-
he'd be really shy of that.
Would your dad be good at it, Evan?
No.
Potting?
No.
He'd be like, "Hey, what's up?"
No,
bud?
he'd be like,
I'm
dude.
so glad you reached out to me, son."
No, he'd be like, dude, this is fucking stupid. Get a job.
He's just like sitting
Really?
around. Like,
Yeah, he'd be like, this is so fucking
My
stupid.
dad would be like, "Hey, Jack Colletti, great to meet you."
dude, when I used to make vines, okay, so I dropped out of college. I worked at a burrito shop. I was like
Chipotle?
24. No, it was a shitty burrito shop in my hometown. I was
What
like
it called?
24.
What was it called?
Burrito Mundo, and I got fucking fired
Why?
because I would show up like 2 hours
Wait,
late.
you got what?
I got fired.
Fired?
I got fired.
Got fired from
Dude, but
Burrito
like
Mundo.
people I graduated with would come in like their suits with their briefcases and shit like after work and be like,
Oh.
"Oh, so you like work here?"
So
Burrito
fine,
Mundo
right?
I'm
still,
like, you know, but dude, I would make vines in my room. It was like I was so fucking depressed, and it
Those
would
were
like,
some of my favorite vines, though.
Dude,
Pierce. The
it would,
old
like-
Guy Fieri ones.
yeah, dude, I would just sit in my room and make vines after work. It was like my release from my shitty life. And my dad would always bang on the door and be like, "Who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you talking to yourself? You need to go see a therapist. Why are you talking to yourself?"
Holy shit.
I'd be like, "Dad, I'm making
Jesus.
videos. Shut up."
I'm making vines,
And he'd be
Dad.
like, "Get a fucking job and stop working at the
Fucking job.
dude." And so when I got like my
Dude,
first
story of my
contract
life.
or whatever from, I think it was Collab.
Did he
or-
settle down?
Dude, he like couldn't believe it. He's like, "Wait, this is like a real thing?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Like, yeah, Dad,
You're
fuck
like-
you.
And
I'm
dude,
leaving.
he started. Now he's like super into it, and he's like,
Yeah, dude.
he's definitely into it.
My dad kind of is the same way. I had to
Yeah.
prove it to him first.
Yeah,
And my
because
mom.
dude, if your asshole kid is just sitting on the
I'm
internet
gonna
making
be a
videos,
fucking viner, dude.
yeah, and
I'd
you're
be
like
no, you're
a
not.
middle-aged man, just
Yeah,
like get
yeah.
a fucking job, dude.
That's funny, man.
Yeah,
I actually had no idea.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
totally similar with me. Like my parents didn't really get it at first, but then
yeah.
now I can.
Dude, my parents have seen them, and I know that they don't necessarily
Approve.
like them, but they're definitely like, well, yeah, it's like I get it. I get why people like my mom. She's like this super religious, small little woman.
What nationality are you?
Uh
If you don't mind me asking. I know
oh,
it's kinda-
dude, I can't believe you asked. But no,
Corgi,
I'm like
if you don't
I'm like
mind me
mainly
fucking
Irish
asking.
and German. I think there's a little French in there, a little Native American, but I guess every white person on the planet says that. Like, oh yeah, I got about 2% Cherokee Indian.
Yeah, it's like yeah, right.
Yeah, well, I do.
No,
Do you really?
Yeah.
no, 2%.
No, I don't know how much I got.
No, but yeah, mainly like German and Irish. And I don't know, dude. My mom's like this tiny little woman. She's like the sweetest lady. And I can tell when she watches my videos. Like, she watched my dying video. And for half of it, I'm like, in one part, I'm like fucking myself. Like, I filmed it so that I'm fucking myself. And then I like talked about how this dude has the biggest penis in the world and I'm gay with it and like all this stuff. And I remember my mom watched it and I talked to her afterwards because I got like 1 million views in like 12 hours, which for me,
That's crazy.
it was really good.
That's
I was
considered
super
like
pumped.
viral, pretty much.
Yeah, dude, I was trending on YouTube. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
But my mom was
Are
like
you chasing that feeling?
Yeah,
Me too.
exactly.
Yeah.
But dude, my mom was like excited about it, and she got it sort
like,
of, but she's like, I couldn't finish the video. Like I couldn't
Hey, man,
finish
she
watching it.
couldn't?
I
She
mean,
couldn't
that's
finish it?
that's pretty dope, though. She
Yeah.
at
She's
least.
I get it. This is cool.
yeah, he fucks himself. Very good.
I'm very proud
of you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evan's mom.
Evan's mom is cool.
What's her
dude.
name?
Debbie.
Debbie.
She would be
Breen.
Debbie Breen.
Hey, Debbie, what's up?
Little Deb.
Here's the
Deb.
conversation of Evan's parents meeting. Yo, Debbie, what's up? You want to fuck?
No,
Sure. Let's go make Evan.
Let's go make
Let's go make our chicken dude kid.
Fucking
man.
Joe, Chicken Joe, baby.
Let's go make Evan.
Dude, check out my creation.
That's sick.
Holy shit, man. Here, wait. You got to add the...
You got to put some wings on
You
it.
gotta
and make
use
it like
every
a
piece.
flying.
That's true.
Like a little plane.
That's
think
a
this is pretty cool.
smorgasbord, dude.
It looks like a battleship from Halo.
Whoa. No.
Memes. This ain't it, Chief.
Damn, dude. Hey, we got to get a camera guy so that he could have zoomed in on that.
Some kids have actually hit me up on
Really?
my email asking if they could work for the show.
Really?
Yeah. You think we could hire a couple interns? It'd be nice if we could have someone to go grab us some Dunkin' Donuts while we were potting.
That's true.
Maybe if we did a 24-hour live stream one day for like a charity thing that we could do.
Be like, hey kid, we're not gonna pay you, but we can.
We could give you some of the charity profits.
Just kidding.
Just kidding, it's a non-profit. Just kidding, yes it is.
You fucking loser.
We're spending it on hookers.
Oh yeah.
Spending it on Legos.
We're spending it on fucking Legos.
Let's see how long we can keep the voices going on.
All right.
Let's try to do a different voice. My name is Terry McCluskey. I'm an old hardened Chicago policeman.
Hey, my name is fucking Johnny. I like pizza.
Hey, nice to meet you, fucking Johnny. I'm Terry.
Hey, my name's Tony.
Hey, Tony, what's up, man? I'm Terry.
Tony, you're a good boy. You're a good man.
Thanks, man. You're a good man too. I like you shared.
I like you, Johnny.
Hey, I don't like the way you're looking at me, dog.
I like your shirt and your
Hey,
tits.
why are you looking at Johnny like that?
Why?
Still a good man.
Hey, look
What
at
do
his
you
tits.
mean,
He looks
Tony?
nice.
Tony, go give me some fucking pizza. all
Well,
I'm
right?
not
listen,
getting
you
you
don't-
no fucking pizza. You
Hey,
listen
don't
to
talk
tell
over
me.
me. Listen,
Hey,
you got.
Terry.
If you don't have the view I do, you just see
Hey,
his
Terry,
thighs. And
hey,
his
you better
pants.
stop it. You better fucking stop it.
I
all right?
forgot. I'm Terry. Wait, who's Terry?
I'm
Terry.
I'm Coney.
I'm Tony.
Hey, my wife, she sucks my penis. It's small, but it's okay. It's all in her mouth.
Hey, listen, Tony. I don't want to hear about how your wife been servicing your penis, okay?
Hey, listen,
Hey,
you ever...
we
listen.
came here to do business, and we're gonna do business, or we're gonna what?
no.
Hey, you ever...
Hey, speak for yourself. I
Are
want
you
to hear
gonna
the
teach me how to
story.
make the pesto recipe?
Oh, I'll teach you, all right? I'll fucking teach you, all right?
No, keep talking about that
Oh,
story.
you ever pee on your own ball sack?
Hey, that's pretty
Holy
fucked up,
shit,
Terry.
that's
Yeah,
a fucked
no.
That's
up.
pretty fucked up,
Yeah,
man.
fucked that, man.
Why you gotta bring us in and pee in the balls
Hey, you
into
know,
it?
like, hey, sometimes when I sit down to take a shit, you know, my penis shaft doesn't touch the water, but my balls should do.
Are you fucking kidding me, Terry?
Oh, I'm not fucking kidding you.
Are you fucking pulling my chain, Terry?
Hey, listen,
Tell me more about your balls.
My
Are you
balls?
fucking pulling my chain, Terry?
You ever try and shave your balls? It's impossible. They're fucking like latex gloves. It's like trying to shave the latex off of a latex glove.
It honestly kind of is.
You know?
I cut my nuts so many times.
Dude.
That is the worst pain.
I cut them bad once.
I think we've
I
talked
told you
about this before. I think we talked about this.
What
in the
color-
first
No,
episode.
no, that was a test run.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's
What
like
if you
some-
actually cut all the way through the skin? What
But-
color do you think the liquid would be?
what your balls are?
Ball liquid?
Probably like neon.
I always imagine it'd be
fuchsia.
like neon.
Neon fuchsia.
Neon.
There's like no reason that it would
Lavender.
be that color.
Dude, like nicking your balls with the razor
God.
really hurts, but like imagine nicking your fucking labias, dude.
Ugh, true.
That's gotta fucking hurt.
Nicking your clit, a clit nick.
dude, that
meat cutter.
because your clitoris is like up in there. Like your
like-
penis
yeah.
head is so far away from where you would be shaving.
True. I mean, unless you shave your shaft.
There's probably been some fucking horror stories.
I got some shaft hairs.
Do you got some shaft
Yeah,
hair?
I'd shave them off though.
Do you have like a 5 o'clock shadow on your shaft?
Yeah, too. 5 o'clock shaft.
Oh my
Shaft
god.
o'clock.
dude.
Shavo?
Your shaft is the same as like Nick's jaw.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Sometimes my hairs, like I get afraid that they're getting too, like they're rising up too far. Like
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
find like a straggler,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I
Pretty
hope I
much
don't get,
all
like,
of it goes
Chewbacca
up
dick.
at least like a fourth.
Chewbacca. Dick.
Imagine if your entire penis was just covered in hair. It was like a furry little
The
thing.
top?
And
Dude.
No, just the tip was not.
Yeah.
Imagine
covered.
just the top.
little
You
little
shave
woolly
a
penis.
strip.
Yeah,
The
dude.
landing pad goes all the way down.
I'm gonna Google when I get home if that's like a thing.
It probably might be.
Woolly dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a deficiency. Your penis can't like tell itself, no hair here.
Do you think a girl would rather that you shave and it's like a 5 o'clock shadow on your shaft, or just leave it long?
Just sucking on the hair.
Sometimes I've heard that the short hairs can get prickly and they're kind of uncomfortable sometimes. Especially
Well, I'm
when you're,
talking like
in
if you had it on your
reverse
shaft.
pile driver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would hurt so bad.
Just
It would
leave
be
it long.
prickle city. It'd be like fucking a cactus.
Yeah, it's true.
It would hurt so bad.
True.
True.
Probably for you too.
Yeah.
Get some ingrowns in there.
Oh God, can you imagine?
Holy shit, man! Ingrown shaft follicles.
Dude. Last night I had a dream that I shaved my fucking eyebrows.
We can do that. We can turn that dream into a fucking show. We did your hair.
Match
Dude, we
your-
might as well.
match the
Like,
hair,
why
dude.
not?
You look cool, man. Whoever says you look like a douche is...
No, that was me. I look like a fucking tennis ball.
Nah, you look cool.
I look like a microphone. I literally look like this microphone, except with a mullet. You know?
look like
You kind of do look like a microphone.
you look like a weasel that like got his life together.
Dude, I look like a fat Dylan Sprouse.
No, you're way better looking, dude.
Dude, there's no way. Have you seen that guy?
Dylan Sprouse,
You're way
the less
hotter.
famous one.
Well, dude, they're both famous, but I mean, like Dylan's. I think I've never talked to Cole.
Think
Dylan's
Dylan's
cool
hotter?
as fuck.
You've talked to him?
On Instagram, yeah.
No way.
He follows me.
No way.
He thinks I'm funny.
The fucking 5 degrees
Dude,
of Evan
he's
Breen.
cool, bro. He's fucking cool. His girlfriend, Barbara Pelvin,
Yeah.
she's a
Dude,
babe
you're just
too.
name dropping.
I know.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is awkward. They're gonna listen to it and be
Nah.
like,
Mrs.
"Fuck
Pelvin?
these guys."
You think?
Maybe, probably
Nah,
not.
dude. They'll probably be flattered if they love you.
Dude, they're cool though. Yeah, I don't know.
You're a cool guy.
I think I've
always
said this on the podcast already. To
What?
be honest, the first one.
What?
Remember, because I was like, dude, I commented
I've
on
heard
his
it before.
Instagram once.
I don't think I've heard it.
I commented on his Instagram like I look like a fat you, and I got like 1,000 likes on that comment.
No way.
Yeah.
I like to roast my fans in my comments sometimes. Like sometimes someone will set you up for like a really good
Yeah.
roast.
Yeah.
We're like, dude, this sucks. And then you're like, yeah, you know what else sucks? Your
Your
grandma
mom.
on my balls. And then they're like, oh, bleh. And then I'm like, yeah, 2,000 likes, bitch. How does that feel?
Dude.
And then they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, dude. I don't even look at my comments. I haven't even posted in like a month.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to
dude.
keep up with it, man.
I know.
It's a
Falling
FTJ,
off.
I
full-time
know.
job.
Dude, it's fucking annoying, dude.
Falling off is inevitable. I mean, it's
Whatever.
you can't be like in the spotlight all the time unless you're
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, and that
I
would
mean,
suck.
No, but the thing is, though, like you can't care about the spotlight because that's what sometimes I feel like keeps you
That's true.
relevant. If you don't care, you know,
That's really true.
I don't know. No,
Yeah,
but I
like
gotta
the
say
heart-
something.
The farther you chase it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
go
gotta
ahead.
say one thing real quick while we're on the topic of your mom. The funniest shit ever was when you lived with Tanner, and I think it was in your last place in Daniel, and we were like talking. I think Tanner was talking like, "What do you guys want to eat?" and blah blah blah. And you were upstairs like taking a shower, and I just hear like really faintly you scream like, "Your mom!" like from like upstairs. Like
Yeah.
you just heard it, and like it was a jerk reaction. Like you had to say it.
Totally.
Dude, it was so funny.
I've been known to throw out some shower zingers.
Dude, it was fucking hilarious.
I appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
One time, the funniest thing I ever saw Evan do was when he got lost and he had like Google Maps. Literally, he was like looking right at it, and he was like, "Yeah, I got lost, dude. I didn't know how to get to your house."
Dude, do you remember when I cut my arm?
Yeah, when you slipped on the stairs. Evan slipped on the stairs
Dude,
when it was
You, like,
raining
fucked up or
outside.
something?
I didn't even yeah, I mean, dude, and I didn't even realize that I cut my arm because I had a long sleeve shirt on. And I'm pretty sure, like, Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure after like 20 minutes, you're like, dude.
I was like, "Is your elbow wet? Like, why is your elbow all wet?" And you were like, "Wait, what the?"
Yeah. Dude.
It was really bad.
Yeah, and you put like duct tape around you like changed my shirt and put like duct tape on paper towel.
Dude, my mom's a nurse. I was raised.
Yeah, dude.
I have like
tight.
split second.
But
was
did
like,
I
all
tell
right,
you?
we need to wash this thing off and fucking put some pressure on
Did
it.
I tell you
Give
what
me
I-
a tourniquet, Casey.
Dude, did I tell you what I did afterwards
Yeah,
when I went to the sushi place?
and got kicked out.
I got kicked out
He
because
was like
bleeding
fucking
everywhere.
wasted, bleeding everywhere. Evan just like
Jesus.
probably not even using utensils, just like shoving the fucking sushi like into his half open mouth. And they were like, "Sir, you have to leave."
I was like reaching for my wallet to pay. They're like, you
They're
don't even
like-
have to pay.
They're like, "Just get the
dude.
fuck out of here, dude." That story is actually fucking hysterical. I always think about that story.
Dude.
Yeah, and they gave you your food too in a little thing.
Yeah.
They were like, "Sir, what?"
They just wanted me
we
out.
know you
like,
can't pay for it.
ASAP.
Like, they thought he was like this.
I was like, dude, I got it, bro. I just got paid.
You're like, "I have
Collab.
a card." Sir, you don't have a card. We know you don't.
Let me
You
get
stumbled
more-
in here.
The red rice is good.
Dude, yeah. It's like,
Get
sir,
it?
that's your blood on the white rice.
The red rice is really
Red
flavorful.
rice is good.
Can I get another one of the
Get
red
another
rice?
iron roll.
Sir, that's your fucking plasma hemoglobin all over the taco.
Dude, that was fucked up, dude. And then I got stitches the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hey, man.
Sometimes you just got to fucking party, you know?
Sometimes you have to just send it.
Yeah, dude, I sent it.
You
that
always
day.
have to send it.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
so should this be the new mascot of the show? This abomination of a Lego,
thing.
Yeah.
little scruffy.
You're not gonna
I
add
think
the
so.
last piggy.
I couldn't. Fit
This thing
it
has
in.
little legs on it.
What should we call it? Cornelius.
I don't know. I'm not good at coming up with
Call it
names.
Miss Piggy's
It's a centerpiece if
fuckhouse.
I've ever fucking seen one.
Miss Piggy's brothel.
Miss Piggy's bra size. You think Kermit just beats it up from the back?
Dude.
Like claps it super hard. He's
Fucking
just like,
kidding me.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Kermit.
Yes.
He's like, ooh, shorty, I don't
That's what.
mind.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good vine.
Kermit's my boy.
Let's check the tizzle.
What's the tizzle, dude? How long have we been going
51
for?
minutes.
Holy
Should we
shit.
start
Should we smoke this
Should we
out?
start beatbox time?
Yeah.
Let's spark this up first. Do you have a lighter?
Doobie doobie doo.
Is there no lighter in here?
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
Doobie.
Hey, you
doobie
grabbed the
doo.
lighter, right?
Yeah.
Boy.
Should we start the beatbox sesh?
Yeah.
Let's tell the people the improvement of them. So I have this thing called the Korg K-oscillator, right? Evan, you didn't even get to check this out yet.
No, I don't know anything about it.
But it's this drum pad, like, it's not like a drum pad necessarily, but you can play the drums on it. And it's like a synthesizer that you play with your hands. There's like this pad here, and then you just move it around.
Should I hit the CBD?
Here, I'll show you. It's pretty sick.
Let's fucking hear it. Whoa. Damn. Can the people hear this?
Yeah, it's going straight into the mixer.
Nice, dude.
Figured it out last week. Oh, this will be the music for smoking weed.
Wait, are they gonna hear the thing we did in the beginning? We should leave it in, dude. It was good. Yes. Dude, we should get a green screen behind us. Like we're in space.
That's a good idea.
You know? That'd be sexy.
Weed?
Smoke?
Should I smoke?
Damn.
Wish we could get effects on our voice.
Oh, we can do that through here, actually.
That would be tight.
If it's too much of
fuck.
an issue.
That would be tight as
See if we can get some
fuck.
drums.
Get some drums, dude.
Up
I
in
want to
this
rap.
piece. You want to?
Yeah. Jesus.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Need more snare. My headphone.
You do? All right.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking do it, dude. The people are waiting.
Are they?
Yeah.
You starting it off?
You want me to?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, dude. I gotta get in the zone, man.
Hey.
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 Guys,
Hey.
you guys are smoking weed. I got a small peen. I don't know why every time I rap I talk about my small peen. I got a small peen. My name is Evan Breen. Got the Breenest. Pubes longer than my penis.
Hey.
I talked about that last time, but I can't rhyme. I always gotta talk about my small cock.
yo.
I got a small cock. I gotta look at the clock to see how long I've been rapping. When I get home, I'm gonna be fapping to some porn. Some big fat titties. I like titties like Ava's. The chick I talked about last time with the Target bags full of beans. Evan Breen. I'm gonna
Yo.
put a baby in a stomach. I'm gonna put a baby in a stomach. I'm gonna make a little girl with this fucking woman.
I'm cool.
Fuck, dude. That CBD oil. How's it feel, Casey? Yeah. Damn, dude. I like this
There's
beat.
one I'm really looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like that.
Oh, dude. That was hot.
Fresh.
That was fucking hot.
Yo.
That was fucking hot.
That was fucking hot.
That was fucking
Go
hot.
Skilly. Go Skilly.
That was fucking
Go
hot.
Skilly. Go Skilly.
That was fucking
Go
hot.
Skilly.
That was fucking hot.
Hey.
That was fucking
Go
hot.
Skilly.
That shit was hotter than a alpha. Scooty bought another water.
Rata.
Put a coal in a water.
Hey.
Put a dole in a tata.
Cookie.
Hey.
That was fucking hot.
Mama.
Can't believe
That was
out here.
fucking
Got the
hot.
podcast. Got the
was
Wednesday.
fucking
Smoking
hot.
herb up like a curb.
was
I was smoking
fucking hot.
CBD in my veins, in my blood.
Cookie.
Saw Tom when it came in the club.
Cookie.
Pulled it up to the club with a cut. Said, get
Cookie.
the fuck out of my room. You a butt. Sucking my
That was
butt,
fucking hot.
sucking my butt until I
That
come.
was fucking
Came so
hot.
fast, never know I'm
That
numb.
was fucking
numb to
hot.
this shit.
Yo,
wanna go so
yo,
that was
far.
fucking
Now,
hot.
Quick, don't stop that shit.
Cook it.
You a dumbass bitch.
Mama.
You fuck, dude.
Cook it.
Oh.
That
like
was
that
fucking
one.
hot. That was fucking hot.
I want to find this one.
Damn, dude, a little Mubaton.
Yo. So I'm
Go. Go, Nikki. Go, Nikki. Go.
Cook it.
Fucking hot.
Hit it.
That
Mama.
was fucking
Hit it.
hot. That was fucking hot. That was fucking hot.
Yo.
Sucker and space.
I feel like
I'm
I'm
a
in
chicken dude.
space.
I'm a chicken dude. I'm a
Oh, this
chicken
is the one I was
dude.
looking for.
I'm a chicken dude.
I'm a chicken dude. I'm a chicken dude. Yo.
Chicken dude. I'm a chicken dude. I'm a chicken dude. I'm a chicken dude.
Chicken dude. Chicken dude.
Yeah.
Take it, Skilly. Take it, Skilly. Take it.
Skilly. My name is Skilly. I'm not a Billy. Illy. I call it Tilly. So what's the dilly?
What?
Gilly. Silly bitty. You silly Billy. Illy. Tilly. But killy Billy. Dilly bitty. Dilly. That's how we going right here.
Mama.
Stop the flow and then make go right here. Pay the bongo. Pay the bongo. Oh my god. Roll up my pubes into a blunt. Smoked it up like, yeah, what's up? I don't give a fuck. Fuck her in the butt. Fuck her in the butt. Fuck her in the butt.
Huh?
I'm a chicken dude.
That's pretty much all I
I'm a
got.
chicken dude.
Huh?
I'm a chicken dude. I like seeds. I like a bird seed. I
They
live
call
in
me
a
Nicky
farm.
C. I just took a pee. I
live
got
on
a
a
tiny
farm.
P. A little CHODE. That smells chub. Never bang. That never bang. Sing. Bam. Bada. They say, hey.
Live on a farm.
And I saw a
I
zebra.
got a chicken wing.
You better believe her.
Got a nice chicken breast.
You better believe her.
gonna
She
put
sucked
the
on the
others to the
ball. She
test.
sucked on the team. I put up and I skirted and I got another scene. And I run to the gym and I run to the gym and this ain't it, chief.
Got
Hey,
milk coming out of those
Mama,
titties.
cook it.
Got milk titties. Milky titties. Milk titties. Milky titties. Damn, dude. Do chickens have udders?
Yo. Woo!
You're so sweaty.
Should we cut it? Are we good?
I think we're good, dude. We can't push it, dude. Doobie.
It's 58. Let's do 2 more minutes.
58.
Let's see what we can come up with.
All right, let's hit it. Break the recorder out.
Yeah, dude.
Join me, brother. Evan, you just come in.
Yeah, boy.
Hypnotizer. Tantalizer. Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's too much power. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. It was looping. I didn't even know how it did that. It just like looped itself.
Holy shit, bitch.
Hold on.
Dude.
Casey's trying to play a song.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice.
Thank you. You want to play? Wait, play the outro.
I'm a chicken dude.
I've never. I mean, how do these?
Nick, play the outro.
Damn, dude.
Is this Lord of the Rings?
Sounds like
It's
Pocahontas.
the Shire, dude.
It's beautiful.
Hey guys. Well, that was episode 3. I had a great time.
Yeah, me too.
That was good.
Friendship is kind, episode 3, baby. You know where to follow us. And hey, you know what? I just wanted to tell my followers about a new thing that we're all doing. It's called Meme Foo. I just thought of it today. I had the concept. You guys don't have to participate, but I think it'd be a cool way to
Definitely
interact with our fans. Just send us the funniest memes that you can find on the internet.
Yeah.
And if you're following us, then we can DM you back. So
Yeah,
Like review him on the
baby.
podcast.
yeah, I mean either way,
Fucking dead.
Kurt.
either way.
Yeah, so like we should get one where we can like.
I actually had one more thing to talk about. If you guys, is that cool?
Yeah.
Or should we cut it off? What
What
were you
is
gonna
it?
say? What were you gonna
What is it?
say? Fuck. Oh, it was analyzing rap lyrics because I heard some pretty. It was like questionable rap lyrics.
Let's just do it next time.
Yeah. I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure?
Yeah.
Should we leave it as a cliffhanger for the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bring him back. A little Kim wanted more, dude.
Fuck. Okay. Cool.
Check
All right. I'm excited. I'm excited for next time.
I'm a chicken.
Hey, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Have fun on Halloween.
Yeah, because this won't air till next Halloween. So
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Peace.
peace. Love you guys.
Peace.
Stay safe.